Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Beyond the Field podcast. I am your host, my boys. Introduce yourselves, man.
Man TV, what it do?
Recently back.
And we have our first special guest on the show. That boy, Kobe.
Limitless. How y'all doing, man?
Limitless, you heard me.
Limitless Kobe.
Yeah.
All right,
Good to be here.
Great to have our first special guest here on a very interesting episode. We're going to get into it, talking about news in the sports world. Let's talk about the trade that just happened in the NFL today, man. We got DeAndre Hopkins going to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bullshit, bro. Well, you know right now, bro. Fucking rich.
You see how my voice just declined when I said that, dude? Because you just handed Pat Mahomes a veteran wide receiver, which he has never had in his career.
I think, fuck them. I don't think they're gonna do shit. I think they still they win. I think they win 2 more straight games the next 2 weeks. So they 8-0. But honestly, I don't think they're gonna do shit with Patrick Mahomes still playing that. I think he had 7 touchdowns in the season, 8 interceptions, bro. So he's not playing good.
Damn, really?
Yes, bro. He's not playing good at all. It's just his team. He has a good team around him, so they just know how to win games. So, I mean, that's good. He got a vet receiver, so he got Juju, he got D-Hop, Terry Worthy, Kareem Hunt backfield, and Travis Kelce. So,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that is a great offense. I'm not gonna lie, but I still think they got to come together with 2 lead players. So.
I'm not a football person.
We know.
I can get on that field though.
I'm gonna just say, the rich get richer. I think the universe just wants the Chiefs to 3-peat, and I think it's gonna be funny because their worst regular season, they won the Super Bowl. Their season starts, they're not. I think they're just gonna have all this hype because of DeAndre Hopkins. Because what the fuck has DeAndre Hopkins been the last few years anyway? I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, that's honestly fair. Even though I still think D-Hop is one of the ones.
Respect. He's just not the DeAndre Hopkins that we all know.
Yeah.
Well, listen. He did hit 1,000 yards last year too, bro. With Will Levis.
Sneaky.
I mean, it was a sneaky 1,000, but still, bro. He had
1,000
1,000.
is 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000, bro. I can't lie.
We don't have to see, bro. They want to show me.
Oh God. Getting to our first topic of the day, I'm gonna let the J-Man take over his usual segment within the UFC and boxing. Seems like he got some pretty interesting stuff cooked up for us today.
Yeah, we got a little bit of news to talk about. We got a fight that happened this weekend. Did we end up watching it?
No.
The return of the baddest man.
Oh, Francis Ngannou. Yeah,
Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou.
Who cares about the rest of the card? It's PFL. Who gives a shit? No one knows.
He won the chip for his son, man.
But it was an emotional moment. Francis Ngannou knocks out Ferreira in the first round.
First round?
In the first round. And did you see the highlights? On his back, punching him like this, and slept him. That's God-given power. Francis Ngannou, we want to see the fight, John Jones, Francis Ngannou, but unfortunately, Francis Ngannou is not in the UFC, so we will not be seeing that. But it was an emotional moment, as you guys may or may not know. Francis Ngannou's son passed away, and this was a fight for his son. You saw him emotional in the ring. We're happy for Francis Ngannou. I think he's the best heavyweight on earth. I would love to see him fight John Jones or Tom Aspinall, but again, not in the UFC. But we wish him the best, whatever he decides to do. And now we're going to get into, speaking of John Jones, his fight got announced for November 16th.
Who you
Stipe Miocic. It's a stupid fight. It should not be happening. He should fight Tom Aspinall. Stipe Miocic is fucking old and hasn't fought in 3 years. And John Jones thinks this is a legacy fight for him. No one agrees with this fight being booked. The UFC claims people want to see it. No one wants to see it. People want to see John Jones actually test himself at heavyweight because he's the GOAT light heavyweight, but hasn't done shit at heavyweight. Took 3 years to bulk up to fight Cyril Gane, who's a striker, terrible on the ground, got out-wrestled by Francis Ngannou. So it was a cater cookie-cutter match for John Jones. We need to see him fight Tom Aspinall. He's ducking it. Tom Aspinall has been announced as the backup for that fight, so not saying I wish for anybody to get hurt, but if for some reason Stipe decides to pull out, we'd love to see John Jones versus Stipe. As for UFC, we have a card this weekend, UFC 308, and to get you guys involved this week, since I know you guys don't know anything, we're gonna play a little game. where you guys are actually going to predict all of the main card fights on this card, because it is a stacked card. But you guys are going to do it simply based off of their names and their faces, and you're gonna have to guess. And you can ask me. I'd say you guys can get one question. You guys can ask me about one fight and get a somewhat professional opinion. You could get some information out of me. But I'll go. We'll go from.
Can we look at stats, man?
No.
Hey, bro, put your phone down.
Right. Can we look at stats?
Now, we did have a fight canceled on this. Cyril Gane versus Alexander Volkov. That was going to be a fun fight. Two strikers, two heavy-handed heavyweights. But anyway, we're going to start from the bottom here. These are some crazy names to pronounce. These will be pronounced wrong. But we got Armin Petrosyan and Sharaputin Magomedov, a.k.a. Bullet. If you saw him, you would know who he is. I'll let you take a look. These two right here.
Tight.
Here's who we got. The bottom one's right there.
Those two?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We got the two at the bottom right there. So who we think? We got Bullet Magomedov, or we got Armin Petrosyan. Petrosyan is 9-3 and Bullet is 14-0.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going with my man Armin, dude. He looked pretty menacing in that picture.
Which one is he? He the 14?
He the one on
he's 9-3.
Yeah.
Armin Petrosyan.
I'm going upset. Fuck it, honestly. I'm going upset.
You're going with Armin.
I'm going 14-0. You think you guys
Yeah.
Okay. You guys would like to hear my opinion? Bullet is kind of a guy they're trying to build up in the UFC, so this is probably going to be an easy one for him.
That's the 14-0 or 9-3?
The next fight we have.
He didn't answer your I said that's the 14-0 or 9-3 that you just went.
Bullet is 14-0.
All right.
Thank you. But I'm gonna stop showing y'all the face. So for the next fight, we got Dan Ige versus Lerone Murphy. Dan Ige is 18-8, coming off a really good fight with Diego Lopez, who is top 5 now ranked in that division, and Lerone Murphy is 14-0-1.
So yeah, what draw?
I'm gonna go with the guy the first guy you named came off a heater.
And may I mention, he took that fight on a record 3 hours notice and took the contender to a 3-round war.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And Diego Lopez may or may not be fighting for the title next. So,
can you tell me
Dan Ige or Lerone Murphy?
Can you give me their fighting styles?
Bro, I'm trying to
He's trying to get technical.
Right.
If I'm keeping it real with you, I don't know shit about Lerone Murphy. Dan Ige is pretty well-rounded fighter.
He's well-rounded.
Striker. He's an aggressive guy. Yeah.
I like strikers.
You like
I like strikers. Well, I hate wrestlers, bro. They don't do shit but just
yeah. I feel like if I'm just looking at Lerone Murphy, looking at his shoulders, he and how his stature would be, he looks like he might be a striker, but I don't know nothing about him.
I'm going with 14-1.
14-1. All right.
I might go with the first one.
The first, Dan Ige. I would personally go with Dan Ige just because he had such a good fight with Diego Lopez. So that's a fun fight. Next fight, we got Muhammad Ankalaev and Alexander Rakic. Ankalaev is 19-1-1, and Rakic is 14-4.
I'll go with the first one, 19-1. Wait, what's his fighting style?
He's a wrestler.
Bro.
Ankalaev is a heavy wrestler. One of those Dagestani boys.
Some submission specialist.
The thing is, he can strike too. He's not a terrible striker, but he's a heavy grappler. Yeah,
I have to go with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
submission strike. If he a submission
striker, I will say a lot of people are questioning why he is not fighting for the belt. If that gives you any.
That's a clear indicator. That if he loses, then that's just the upset.
These are 2 fights that I can help out the most with. I'm still getting into UFC myself, so I'm a little bit of a casual. But these 2 fights, I know a lot about both the fighters. So for the co-main event, we have an absolute banger of a fight. This was actually supposed to happen a few weeks ago as a main event of a fight night, I believe. We have Robert Whitaker versus Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev is 13-0. Robert Whitaker is 27-7.
Jesus Christ. I feel like he got a lot more fights on his belt.
And Robert Whitaker has fought Israel Adesanya twice, I believe. And he has been middleweight champion of the world before. He's a former champion. I should be straight. All right, so for the co-main event, we have Khamzat Chimaev versus former middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker. Khamzat Chimaev is 13-0, and Robert Whittaker is 27-7. And like I said, former middleweight champion of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the former middleweight.
Which one did you say fought Adesanya?
Robert Whittaker. But I will say Khamzat Chimaev beat Kamaru Usman in his middleweight debut. It was
the debut.
It was Kamaru Usman's debut in that division, so he went up in weight. And a lot of people think that if that fight was 5 rounds immediately, that Kamaru Usman would have won. And championship fights are 5 rounds. So, and co-main fights are also.
Well, I mean, it's Usman's debut, so
in the new weight division going up there. Me personally, this is a fight where I have no idea who I would pick because Khamzat Chimaev is a deadly striker and wrestler. He's a wrestle heavy, but that guy has hands. He looks very good. For the story, I would love to pick Robert Whittaker. I love the comeback story that he's had. So for that reason, plus I just don't really like Khamzat Chimaev. It seems like kind of an asshole. So I'm gonna go with Robert Whittaker. And now we're gonna go on to the main event. This is the fight. This fight. We have Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. Max Holloway is 26-7, former featherweight champion of the world, going up against Ilia Topuria, who is the current champion, coming off of a knockout victory of Alexander Volkanovski. So both extremely good strikers. Ilia Topuria is probably good about everywhere, but Max Holloway might be the best striker in MMA, debatably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Holloway as well.
Coming off the best moment in sports I think we've ever seen, UFC 300 points to the center of the ring with Justin Gaethje, knocks him out with 0 seconds left on the clock. To win the BMF title, which is a fake title, but it's the baddest motherfucker. Which that is a bad motherfucker moment. You guys are all going Max Holloway?
Yeah.
The vet?
Yeah.
I hate this fight because Ilia Topuria looked amazing. Alexander Volkanovski is one of my favorite fighters, and I had to see him get absolutely flatlined by Ilia Topuria. Ilia looks good, man. He looks pretty much unstoppable. I think if Max Holloway uses his boxing smart and doesn't get in the pocket too much, doesn't allow Ilia to catch him with one of those big shots. And mind you, Max Holloway has never been knocked out. Statistically, has never been knocked down, but Justin Gaethje knocked him down, but they didn't count it. It's fucking stupid. But for my heart of hearts, I'm going to go with Max Holloway because I cannot stand Ilia Topuria. If you have seen any of his interviews, he talks like he is the greatest fighter on earth, which he could prove it, but you haven't shown me. But yeah, Max Holloway, man, I love, again, same with Robert Whittaker, I love his comeback story, the way he's rose back up to the top of the featherweight division. It'll be an amazing fight. I think that'll be one of the best fights in MMA this year. So I hope you guys actually watch this card because it's a pretty exciting card we got. It's a good way to get into UFC.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate the J-Man always bringing the UFC boxing world to the podcast as the rest of us are not so educated.
I'm not.
But we're trying. We're trying. All right, next is the rest of this podcast is going to be strictly basketball. As y'all boys know, we just had the opening
NBA season the whole time. 7:40. Ain't starting now.
Yeah, well, I know we got the. Hey, y'all see what I got on, man? Pistons. You know, we're playing right now against the
Look at
Pacers.
the Pistons winning.
Yeah.
Against who?
The Pacers.
The Pacers. He told you see I got the Pistons on. They ain't about to do shit.
Pistons money line.
After the last episode, I thought it was only right to come through in the LeBron drip. And since we're only
The
talking
king.
basketball, I will say I am not wearing Saints gear in these podcasts until we fire Dennis Allen. I am making that known right now. That is all I will say on the New Orleans Saints this week.
We had 2 games yesterday. We had the Celtics playing the New York Knicks. That's the first game we were going to get into. Just some quick thoughts about it.
I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah.
I watched it a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Celtics, I know they had good. Was it a franchise record or was it a league record?
Who?
Like the Celtics, they had like 29 made threes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they were trying to break history, but they missed like 13 straight, like the last 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
that
they were
was
29 of 61 from 3.
Yeah.
Shooting up 61 threes in the game is crazy.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, I ain't gonna lie. He on some revenge tour type stuff off of the Olympics.
Man,
bro.
he's getting some
I don't know.
get
bro.
back off of that them limitless minutes, man.
I don't know how Cat gonna fit with the what's his name?
The Knicks,
bro.
bro.
Knicks.
Like I feel like he good for him, but they just need more time.
Yeah.
I don't think they gonna.
bro.
Do it this year.
Hell yeah. I think honestly, bro, I think they just in jail last night, bro. Like, Cat still gotta be comfortable. Like preseason cool, yeah, but you only gonna play like 15, 20 minutes at the most on preseason. So you're not getting a full, you're not getting a full like thing with the Knicks. And also too, he got traded towards the end of the offseason. So it's like you're training with Edwards and all types of shit. Have that
Timberwolves made the dumbest decision.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was only like a month away from the
exactly. So now you got to go from one point guard how he plays to another point guard.
Yeah, he's got to position himself differently now. Like I don't know.
He's got to get used to all the players around him. I mean,
Then he played a 5 now.
Yeah,
good. That shit asking. Now he has to be more physical, and Cat is not known to be like tough. You know,
he's a floor spacer.
Yeah, he spaced the floor. So
I think it takes time when you're getting a superstar of Karl Anthony Towns' caliber. It's going to take time for the players around him to adjust and himself to adjust to the atmosphere. So you can't really judge the Knicks too early.
Yeah. He had 12, 7, and 3. That was points, rebounds, and then assists.
Especially going against the reigning champs.
I mean, that's not a bad stat line.
He played 24 minutes.
Yeah. So, but the Celtics look really good, man. I think they starting to shoot a lot of more threes.
But they starting to understand who they are.
Yeah, honestly, bro. And didn't Porzingis play last night?
Nope.
He didn't play?
No.
Oh, yeah, GG's. GG's, bro. Fuck. They didn't play Porzingis, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck, bro. That shit is insane.
The next game up that we had was the Lakers and the Timberwolves. It came down to the wire.
The only thing I saw from that game, man, is they really forced putting in Bronny.
At the same time, bro.
Yeah. Bro,
it was like, come on, bro. Mid-second quarter.
Then took him out.
Right.
That was the point of it. For like 3 minutes.
Man, there was no point of it.
Shout out to Bronny.
Anthony Davis had himself a game.
Bronny for the clout, bro.
I swear. That's what
He even recorded a stat. He had 1 rebound.
Hey, I think Bronny is nice, but I wish he would have stayed in college.
Yeah,
He has potential to be a good NBA player. It's just like you jump the gun going to the league to play with the pops. It's like
he needed to develop more.
Sure, he's raw.
Oh yeah, I think that incident I had last summer, bro, that kind of like set him back.
Oh, the heart.
Yeah,
dude. I wonder if that is sticking in his mind as long as
like damn, he can't play hard.
I'm sure Sharif O'Neal had like the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Sharif was going to go first round, bro.
Sharif
hey, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He like fucking 6'7", 6'8".
He was league ready, but even when that shit happened, he was pretty much league ready.
I think he's in the G League now, so he'll get his chance for surely. But
I think some news just came out about it.
Anybody know how you been doing in the G League?
I think some news just came out about him. I think he just signed with somebody or something like that.
We haven't heard no news from him.
It's been quiet on Sharif.
But no, I think the Lakers did good, man. I think they finally playing through AD, bro. AD had like I want to say either 35 and 11 or 30. No, he had 36 and 11 like in like 5 blocks or some shit like that, bro. And fucking bro, he's like actually becoming into his own, bro. D'Lo played decent yesterday, bro. It wasn't great, it wasn't great, but it was decent enough. And also too, they playing through their shooters as well. They're not playing through LeBron no more, which is good, bro. You can see LeBron getting his rest. Like at times, like LeBron can sit down and just like let the whole offense just run without him. You know what I'm saying? Which is great. So I think they looked good last night. I do think they gotta work on their defense a little tad bit more because they had like a 20-point lead at one point, a 17-point lead. And blew that bitch.
I was actually gonna say that the one thing I did notice was it seems like even though it's one game, it's like how much more pride the Lakers are taking within their defense, which I've been begging for them to do since I've been watching them. I've been a slight fan, but I just been begging for them to play some defense because it makes no sense they got that roster and they're not winning like that.
Man, bro.
Back to what you were saying, like I feel like they always run it through AD. It's rather he comes through.
Right. That's so real.
Like, I don't know. Like, AD, he big.
I mean, no, I really know. Yeah, AD do be on bullshit here and there, but it's like I think now it's like, okay, he's the face. Once Bronny, he has to be the face of the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably extend him, most likely. Another 3-4 year, 120 mil bag. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, this is who we running through. You feel me? I want our guards to be like a fit, like that third piece. I know D'Lo can, bro. It's just that 15 to 20 point per guy.
How do y'all think they gonna build around like once LeBron gone?
Bro, they gonna build. Well, I think that's hard, bro. Honestly, that's hard.
Let me tell you what's about to go down.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, bro?
That boy Dalton Connect, bro.
Connect four?
Swear to
Hell
God,
yeah.
bro.
He is one of them ones.
He
Yeah.
is nice, bro. And I swear, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, I think as LeBron gets older, you do have to force the ball to AD. You got to play around him more.
Yeah.
Before, when they first, like, I would have said, have D'Lo kind of play like he did in college, play more of the two, let LeBron run the floor, have AD play like a 4-5. He hates playing. He said he hates playing the 5, but but it's kind of needed for on the defensive side of the ball for him to play 5. Because who else do they have really?
Like the shots like that too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
They have Roy.
but yeah, Rui's more 3-4 type.
Yeah.
Threes mainly. You know what I'm
I thought they played him more like at like the 4 kind of down low.
If they want to do it, bro, if they really wanted to, bro, they would bring Dwight Howard back. They could. I think Dwight Howard still got some good ball left in him.
I do too,
No
bro.
Diddy.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they should have kept him.
I feel like he stays ready, bro.
They should have
He's
kept
balling
him.
in Taiwan.
Rondo.
Yeah.
Pride is kept.
He's balling in Taiwan with the lady boys.
All right, on to the next topic of the show. Last week, we were given the ESPN rankings of the NBA players 50-11, and today, even though we said we're going to go into it blindly, I got it spoiled for me, so I do
Bro,
have.
I'm fully blind.
I
I don't know.
I do have
Yeah,
10. I do have 10-1 here. So how do you guys?
Is it ESPN or Bleacher
It's
Report?
ESPN. I went through the same source because ESPN gave the 50-11 that we did, so I went to ESPN. They have 10-1. So how do you?
You can go down 10-1, and I guess we can react to it.
Yeah, do you guys want to react or you guys want to try and guess?
Go to just go to
No, I'm not gonna be able to guess.
All right, let's just go 10. You just want to go 10-1?
Yeah.
All right. They have number 10, so let's remember. So 11 was Wemby. So
yeah.
so 10 they have Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What'd you think, Reese?
I like it.
It's valid?
That's bullshit.
I just gotta like hear the rest of them. Just to say.
Right.
I mean, I don't think it's crazy for him to be above
should be-
anybody that was on the list below him.
You should be at least like 7.
Well,
Okay.
we gonna hear.
Yeah, I gotta hear the rest.
All right, number 9 is KD.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
I got it. There's 8 players that are better than KD.
Man.
Right. Especially this next one. Number 8 is Joel Embiid.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hell no, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, KD,
when he's healthy.
No,
bro,
KD,
but
nigga.
Like he said, when he healthy,
But the thing is, I like to put like bigs in a different conversation because obviously the stats are going to be ridiculous for good centers. You're going to get stats all around the board, bro.
Right.
So like it's hard to compare a center to any other position.
All right. Number 7 is Bron.
whoa.
Not number.
Well, hell no, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Number 6 is Curry.
Oh, they tripping. I ain't gonna- I'm not that great, man. They tripping out, boy. Hell no, nigga.
This player's better than LeBron.
Hey, I don't even put it past him. I can agree with him. He fucking 39.
Oh, man, disrespecting the GOAT.
Number 5 is Jason Tatum.
Oh my
Hell no.
Oh my lord.
Over Curry, bro.
Right.
Hell
Oh man.
Number 4 is Shea.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Yeah, this list is ass.
Hell no. See? More?
I was about to say we live in the 2016.
Number three is Giannis.
Alright.
Okay, Giannis is understandable. I feel like I already know who the next.
Yeah.
Luka and
Joker. Yeah, that's what it is. 2 is Luka.
Shay
1 is
shouldn't.
Joker.
I mean,
Shay should be.
he top 8. I say.
There's an imposter among us.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Top 4 is crazy. That is so wicked, dude.
Did you just say top 15 for Shea?
Yes.
No.
15.
No. He top 10.
That's what I said.
He top 10.
I said Shea is top 10.
Do you know who Shea is?
Bro, Shea is one of the ones.
So you gonna pick Shea over Jalen Brown?
Yes.
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 What are you talking about right now?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Hey, Reese. Put Jalen Brown on OKC.
Is he doing the same thing?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's not.
Yes. He don't do half of the stuff he do, bro. Shea scores effortlessly.
What would make the list valid is if you swap him and LeBron and then push Shea back and put everyone in front of him.
Yeah,
That would
right.
make the list valid.
It's AE and Shea can go either or.
Yeah. They're about the same.
Yeah.
I think Shea was near MVP last year.
Bro, he literally scored effortlessly, scoring game winners.
I hate that we might be disrespecting him by just dismissing him off the top 10.
Literally, I said top 10 for sure.
Right. But you have to think. But you have to think about this, bro. Like, obviously, we just said if Jalen Brown is in that situation, is he doing the same thing? I do not think so. Because Shea is making everybody else around
Literally better. They're young too. They're a young team. They're not supposed to be winning like that.
MVP caliber player. Because Shea showed last year he is an MVP.
Didn't they have number one record?
Right. Yeah, they had number one.
They wouldn't have that if Jalen Brown was there, bro.
Brown is not taking that OKC team.
He can't even take Celtics, and Celtics are a better team.
They got the most deep. They got the deepest roster.
And you know I fuck with Jalen Brown, but bro, come on now. No.
Bro, get Jalen Brown out of the same team.
Stop.
Reese,
You don't believe that, Reese.
This is why you stick to football.
You don't believe
Damn,
He is a
bro.
better team in a debatably weaker conference.
Man.
No, not
Not
debatably.
debatably.
For sure.
Best screens on top.
For sure.
That's crazy,
Not
bro.
That is wicked, Reese.
To be.
Hey, so Shea, so the past season finals. The past season finals, right? Listen.
Hold on, did you just try to say Jalen Brown top 10?
Listen.
Yes. Jalen Brunson is better than Jalen Brown. Come on now.
Bro, y'all tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Is Jalen Brunson not?
Bro, Jalen Brunson is the top 10 player. Yes.
Is he not better than Jalen Brown?
Top 10 list.
He's not, bro.
What?
Top 10 list.
Bro, so you think? Well, nah.
Hold on.
Come on
How
now.
about next week we come in and bring our top 10 players?
All right, we can do that, bro.
Next week we're gonna
You
come
do
in
that,
and
bro.
top 10.
That's insane.
Jalen Brown not top 5, but he top 10 for sure.
No,
Oh,
he's
he is
not
not
even that.
I need to see this top
He
10.
top.
He iffy on top 15, if you
Y'all
want to be
are
honest.
Give me every name in that
Y'all
top 10.
insane,
Give me
bro.
every name in that
He
top
not over
10.
Kyrie. He not over Jimmy Butler, if you want to be honest.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say last week, and he said I was crazy. He said I was crazy, but then Jimmy Butler's on the pedestal.
No, I said no. Who we compared to Jimmy Butler?
Where's the list?
Who we just compared to Jimmy Butler?
We could put
Paul
this to
George?
rest- we could put this to rest right now.
Was it Paul George?
No, it wasn't. I would never say that.
Who was it?
Paul George. I forgot, dude. I gotta pull up this list.
Who was it, bro?
I gotta pull up this list.
Cause I
Okay,
said-
so Jimmy Butler. I said Jimmy Butler's better than Zion, and you thought.
Man, fuck no, hell no, nigga. Zion's better than that
I do
nigga,
not
bro.
care.
I'm not giving no, bro. That nigga Zion better than Jimmy Butler. I'm not giving
I ain't gonna lie. Healthy Zion,
He busting that nigga ass,
No, bro, we're not talking
Yes,
about
he
one
is,
on one.
He is,
Bro.
but who do more for their team?
Thank
Jimmy Butler.
you.
Jimmy Butler do more. Jimmy Butler do more.
losing, bro. He be losing.
That's the point. He don't do more for his team.
Bro, what else can you do? You play the weekend, bro. You
Here's how we can put this whole thing to rest. All right, we got that top 10, right?
Mhm.
Name every player in that top 10 that you would put Jalen Brown over, and that'll
Over?
put this shit to rest.
Over?
He can't.
You can
He
name
can't.
Who?
who
Who in that top 10
on
you
that
putting
top
him
10?
over?
He already said it. Shea.
Other than
Yeah.
Shea and Anthony Edwards.
like over, or like they Jalen Brown. over.
You're putting them ahead.
Go through the top 10.
Like, you're-
Go through it
I'll
again.
pick Jalen
Go-
Brown
go
9.
through that- Go through that top 10 and
Over who?
No,
He's overshot. Obviously,
go through that top 10.
he's overshot.
Look at the stats for shot. Shea.
We're gonna go through this one by one.
You have to say yes or no. if you
Okay,
think
just
Go
yes
ahead,
or no.
bro. Go ahead, bro.
Nothing besides yes or no. Anthony Edwards.
no.
that means you wouldn't. take
No, keep going. Just keep going.
Kevin Durant.
No.
Stop! You smile. Don't do that. Joel Embiid.
No.
LeBron.
Hell no.
Curry.
No.
Jason Tatum. Stop!
Reese, bro. Reese, come on now. Come on now, Reese. Man, like, what do you...
Because you give me some dog ass niggas now.
Bro, no, that's not... It's top 10. What do you mean you can't do that?
All right, no to Jason Tatum. Go ahead, keep going. Shay. Yes.
How?
Jesus Christ. Yes.
How?
Giannis. Hell no, nigga.
Luka.
No.
Joker.
No.
Okay. But still, there is no reason Shay is not better than Jalen Brown.
Hold on, wait. Jalen Brown is a top 10 player, bro. He a top 10 player.
In what category? Like, what are we talking about?
Okay. So let's roll this back. Let's roll this back to the top 50 list. Jalen Brown is sitting at 14. So let's go over these 3 players that are ahead of him. Are you putting them above? Are you putting him above him? Are you putting him above Anthony Davis?
No.
Are you putting him above Jalen Brunson?
No.
Why do you have to think about that?
Yeah, that should be no thought. Are you putting him above Victor?
No.
Exactly. So where does he? Why does he?
Hold on. Stats for Shea last year. Hold on. 35-6.
Oh my God!
Stats for Jalen Brown. 23, 5 and 3.
Reese, is he averaging 35 in a season?
I dare you say it's because of Jason Tatum.
Right. Stop that.
I dare you. Let Shea go to Celtics. They going back to back on the championships. I guarantee it. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I'm just so confused on where he sits. So realistically, where is Jalen Brown for you then?
And if you want to be honest, he shouldn't even be in that top 15 right there.
Right.
Kyrie should be ahead of him still. And Jimmy Butler. He should be probably 16 at the most. At the most.
That's what I said. Jimmy Butler is one of the ones.
Bro. And it's crazy because PG my favorite player, and I'm still not putting him top 15, you feel me? Because I know he been on some
put him
bull.
over Jalen Brown still.
Me too. Quiet.
Me too. Quiet.
It's not even quiet. I will sit up and stand on that.
As you could tell, or as you could predict, NBA conversations get a lot more heated than football.
Right.
NFL is a real chill sport, man.
Yeah, no crazy takes when they come out of football because it's pretty much consensus.
Yeah, basketball will bring the worst out of them.
Well, we just talked about the best players in the NBA, so now we're going to give our award predictions for the year. So I'm going to start off. I got to pull up the awards because I completely just blanked. But obviously, MVP. So who's you guys' MVP coming up this year?
MVP?
I docked it.
Should be LeBron.
Oh my God.
He should be LeBron. No. Honestly, bro.
You got Giannis?
Bro,
I think this is the Luka MVP here.
That's why I got that down, man. I think Luka's bound to get on a couple MVPs before he retires. Yeah, he's only getting better. His team's only getting better. So I think it's about time he gets him one.
That's cool. It's either Luka, Giannis, or JT.
Ooh.
JT, I feel like
Okay. That is hard. We got most improved player.
Most improved?
I'm gonna start mine off, man, and it might be a little biased because the city I'm in, bro. But I think Cade Cunningham is gonna take a big step. That's my most improved player. I think Cade Cunningham keeps taking a step. We got what's his name back, Tobias Harris. I think getting a nice scorer on the team alongside Cade to play off of, I think that'll be nice. If Tobias Harris can get back to where he was the first time he was in Detroit, hooping, because he's kind of fell off since then. But shit, to have a scorer that Cade can play off, I think it's going to be a big year for him. And all of his young getting better, too.
I'm actually riding with that. Cade is going to be my most improved player of the year as well.
I got 2 names, actually. So, give me up. My first name will be D'Lo. I think if D'Lo can get it together, like this is his 4th season with the Lakers now. If he can get it together, bro, and actually like just hoop just effortlessly and not like jack up shots and whatnot and make the right decision, I think he can be a most improved player. If not, hear me out. If not, I think Julius Randle, bro. Because
I'm hearing you out, but I just
mind you, bro, he was coming off injury right now, and he's traded to a new team, bro.
Yeah,
so he got something to prove, bro. So I think Julius Randle most improved.
I don't hate it because he'll be good in the regular season, but the second the Timberwolves make the playoffs, you lucky it's a regular season So
I don't know, man. It's like I was thinking Cade at first, but then I'm like, how much better can he get?
yeah,
Yeah. He can only do so much.
I feel like the Cade though. I'm trying to go towards Cade. You don't see what he do.
we're hoping.
Oh, yeah. Defensive player of the year.
Ooh, motherfuckers are not like mine.
What's yours?
Victor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was thinking
It was either him or AD. Yeah.
He had what? Fucking 4 blocks a game in his rookie season. So like,
It's him or AD for me.
yeah, I would love to see AD finally get one, bro. I would love to, because a few years ago, it was one of the Gobert years. I feel like AD got robbed off of it. So I would love to see him finally get one. He deserves it.
Probably
I'm straight.
my shit went out. Yeah, but no, probably my shit went out, bro. But no, probably Wemby or fucking AD. That's how we doing it. We're gonna pass that bitch out, bro. My shit just died, bro. It's just cooked, bro.
Yeah, we're good. Good job.
For sure. I think when you got it, especially like he got robbed last year. We just don't all
Right.
you know, I agree with that.
Oh God,
Yeah, he got robbed. So it's either Wemby or AD for sure.
This one I'm not too.
Possibly.
That'd be
It's a
cool.
possibility.
I feel like
a good show.
my only reason why I would maybe not think Giannis would get it is because of voter fatigue. I get he's never won Defensive Player of the Year, but they just hate giving awards to the same people.
players, yeah.
Even because we talked about it last week, and it is glazing, but there was like a good 9 years straight where LeBron deserved MVP. Like, but voter fatigue is like for
Kobe, no.
Steve Nash robbed Shaq.
Kobe.
No, it was Shaq. Steve Nash. It was Shaq. Steve Nash robbed Shaq. Yeah, Shaq was supposed to get
it.
it.
The defensive player there, Marcus Hall won it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Marcus Hall won it. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I was mad about that.
Yeah, yeah. That was 2013. So
That's the only years I feel like LeBron didn't deserve MVP in that stretch where he was like by far the best player in the league was the James Harden 36 points per game or whatever, 40 points per game year, and that Curry year. I guess the Westbrook year. But like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Other than that.
2018, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody fucked with him in 2018, bro. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron 2018, it's like, bro, I don't know. He was real like Thanos, bro.
really about
2018 Bron is inspirational.
Like, bro, you can't stop that.
We can't talk about basketball on this podcast because this is going to turn into the LeBron
Everything's going to revolve back to Bron, I'm telling you.
Oh, we love LeBron here.
This one I'm going to be not too familiar on because I'm not sure of every team. 6-man, but 6-man of the year.
Fuck, I didn't even write that shit down.
We didn't do 6
I didn't even think about 6-man, bro.
Should we just skip that one and just go to Coach of the Year? And
The 6-man of the year, Bronny James, bro. Oh man, yeah, we'll spin back to that.
Yeah, we'll spin back.
I got
Even just though, is he a 6-man now or he's starting now?
who?
No, he's coming off the bench.
Even just though.
Oh, he's at DiVincenzo? No, he's starting. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's starting for the T-Wolves.
I was about to say
That would have been a smooth pick too.
That would have been a fucking great show. Let's do Coach of the Year. So it's pretty much. I think this award always depend on who pretty much wins the championship.
Yeah, it's gonna go to whatever team's the 1 seed in their conference, probably. So
Oh, that's hard, bro.
Because I don't know who I have winning the league this year.
Honestly, I think a hot take. I think. Damn, appreciate it, my boy. Hey, hot take though. I don't think they won a championship, but I do think Tom Thibodeau for the Knicks.
Ooh, that's a good show.
hey,
Yeah.
the world would hate that.
Yeah,
They just put together the Avengers, too.
that's what I'm saying, bro. If he get them together, he probably get a 1 or 2 seed, bro. I think he win it. Coach of the year. Damn. You know, just basketball. Wait, don't you? I don't know. I don't.
No, man. Fuck. Man, I don't even know. Steve Nash isn't coaching the.
Hell no. It's cool.
Nah.
They got his ass fired.
He got his ass
going for
fired.
the Nets.
Yeah. No, he was coaching the Nets, bro.
He got fired.
Oh, JJ Redick. My fault. I mixed up my white players, bro.
Ooh, JJ Redick, that's a good
JJ Redick, and that's just because I fuck with JJ Redick, and I haven't watched basketball consistently in a while, so I don't know shit about coaches. I'd say it is does Odeke, whatever the fuck his name is, still coach the Celtics? If it's not JJ Redick, it's gonna be him because fucking they glazed the Celtics. Yeah. You know he's isn't Odeke's whatever? Wasn't he dating Nia Long too?
Yeah, he got
Bro.
caught cheating.
Yes. Bro. J. Cole is crying in the club about that, man. I swear to God.
I think O'Day, whatever his name is. I think he probably wouldn't.
That's bad. All right, so we get what would Beyond the Field episode be without a little bit
Rookie
of
of the
trivia?
year.
Yeah,
Rookie of the year.
you guys want to do Rookie of the Year?
Yeah. Because
we can do Rookie of the Year.
I swear to God, I had it typed out before he dropped 35 in the preseason, man.
You already said that.
I've already talked about him earlier. My boy Dalton Kennett, bro. Absolute hooper.
I'm honestly gonna ride on that because I do feel like he's gonna be a very fit within that Lakers system.
What's his name? The fucking dude the Pistons drafted, bro.
Some Holland. Ron Holland.
Ron Holland,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know shit about the rookies much this year.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
I know Dalton Kennett is a hooper. I know Rob Dillingham can ball, but that's about all. Brody that got picked first from France, I heard he's nice, but
I got a Dolphin. Let me see. I got a Dolphin. So, Rookie of the Year, Zach Edey with Memphis. 7'5".
That's a great
7'5" center, bro.
Dude, he was
I ain't
a
gonna lie
dog
to you.
for
Utilize him good, then I can
Nigga, the pick and roll with Ja and him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, nigga. Tell you, bro.
They don't got Steven Adams anymore.
Hell no, he with Steven Adams with.
Who fills in that?
Even Steven Adams, is Steven Adams with Houston? Or no, who he with?
He signed. I forget who he signed with. I want to say he signed with the Pelicans.
No,
Because they don't have Jonas anymore. Jonas
he not with the Pelicans, bro. Because I looked one time, they didn't have the center. I think he's with Houston, bro. Who you with? Who you with?
I'm trying to get something together for.
I told you, bro. Yeah. Who with Houston?
Ronnie James. Oh man, bro. If LeBron was a rookie,
Bro, that is crazy. All right, so erase, reboot. What would a Beyond the Field episode be without a little bit of trivia, man? I got here the last 10 defensive player of the years for y'all boys. I need y'all to guess them. We're going all the way back to 2014-2015 season.
all right. Well,
I'm so cooked. It's basketball.
am I starting?
Huh? You guys can work as a collective, or it can be strikes each.
All right, can you give us names?
Okay, so
No.
Do you guys want a hint? Like, because
If once we get stumped, let us get started first. Do we want to do the strikes or do we want to work as?
okay.
All right, let's get. Is it by year or are we just naming names? Because
You're just naming names.
we can mark off 3 of them.
Yeah, because there. I mean, the hint I was gonna give. There's like
We can
two,
mark-
two repeaters on here.
Rudy Gobert's on there like 3 times.
Yeah, he's 23. He was last year's. He was 2020 and 2021.
I'm not gonna lie, he probably only deserved them the first year he won it, bro. I think they just gave him that shit.
Yeah, I think they were
other
just
2
getting
times.
bored. Rudy Gobert had it from 2017 to 2019, and also 2021, and then the last year.
Some bullshit, bro.
All right, what about
So he's 1, 4, 6, and 7.
I don't know if he ever won it.
Who?
Third.
Mm-mm.
How many strikes we got left?
That was the first guess.
that was first strike.
Fuck. Look at me. Hey, it was a good guess though.
Right, that was a good guess.
Serge Ibaka ain't a bad.
He said 2014.
Yeah, it goes all the way back to the 2014 season.
Kawhi never got one.
Kawhi going right?
Is that a guess?
Don't guess. I'm not.
I'm not
confident
gonna
I
answer
don't
that
think he ever
question.
got one.
Well, that's a guess.
Because I feel like if he would have got one, it would have been like right before that.
No, guess this. No.
That would have been before
Yeah, that's what I'm
2014.
saying.
That would have been like 2011. That would have been like 2011. Bro, I'm indifferent. Kawhi did get one.
He did.
Yeah,
From
Kawhi did get one. I had to think about it. I didn't know if it was going to be 2013 or 2014.
Huh? No, this was still when he was on the Spurs.
That was when he was his own.
Yeah, he was by himself. Yeah, he won back-to-back seasons. 2014.
I just didn't know if it was. Well, I said Kawhi. I just didn't know if it was before 2014.
Huh? Yeah, you guys got 16, 19,
Because I knew he did it on the Spurs.
2021, and 2022.
So how many?
What years do
Yeah.
we need? You can give us that.
Yeah, that's what he's asking you. So you guys have 2016. You need 2016, 2019, 2021, and 2022. Those are the 4 years you do not have.
Alright. So we need 4 more.
Yep.
16, 19, 20.
I don't know. 21 and 22.
Draymond Green. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out what year.
It would have been 6. It would have been Draymond. It would have been 6.
Cook.
No.
I feel you guys are you guys are gonna clear this.
No, he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He got the Finals MVP. Damn, bro, I feel like 21 and 22 should be easy. That was so close. What year was the?
I want to say that's what I was thinking.
No, Giannis doesn't have one. I don't think Giannis has got one. No, I think he's only got MVP.
I don't think he has it. I think it's bro. It gotta be like
Embiid doesn't have one.
Just the smartest way is to think about the year.
2016. If Draymond Green were to beat, would have been 2016.
Had to be. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. Has he got one? I don't think he has one.
Bro, he always talks shit about Rudy because he was
Marcus Smart.
Yes, sir. That is the 2021 season. That's the 2021 season.
I totally forgot Marcus Smart did because that was a weird year and Marcus Smart got it.
He must have hella steals, bro. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's a guard in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
I feel like it's another guard.
there's got to be a guard in there.
Shit, bro.
2016.
So I'm thinking of another guard, lockdown guard. Maybe Avery Bradley.
No,
Avery Bradley.
because Avery Bradley would have got it when he was on the Celtics, but he didn't. But he didn't get it.
Hold on. Bro, it's like the 16. It's like that's 16 like it's clicking, bro. Because Curry won MVP. Fucking Coach of the Year was Steve Kerr. No, are you Steve Kerr? Bro,
I know. I'm so annoyed because I feel like
right there. We should really do
22. Yeah, 22 was fucking 2 years ago. We
I
shouldn't.
feel like 22 was a Celtics player though.
No, it wouldn't have been.
That's the hint I'll give you. It's not
Because they didn't get it back to back because Marcus Smart got 21. 22. Because I don't think Embiid has got DPOY because he hasn't played enough games to qualify
It's
for the
something
award.
weird, isn't it?
No, it's honestly when you guys get the name or you hear, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
For 22?
Yeah.
Hold on.
For who?
Hold on, I'll take
No, Cat doesn't have one. The thing is, if I hear names, I'll know whether they got one. But
you get hints or no?
I mean, I'm not really too knowledgeable, so I can't give you too much hints.
And I feel like it's gonna be too obvious.
But I honestly will say that you guys are overthinking it.
Overthinking? Okay.
so we've probably dropped them.
22 or all of them?
Honestly, just all of them, because I feel you guys are all knowledgeable on the years and what happened. So just think about the years and.
Get straight out the no, this shit hard, bro.
Got a stumper.
This shit cooked, bro.
Hey, you have 2 strikes. You see, you. But hey, the only thing is if you give up, then I'm not gonna just let you give up. Just have you throw out names until your strikes are up. So I'm not just gonna have
What guess are we most confident in? Because I don't. Part of me doesn't feel like Draymond ever got a Defensive Player of the Year.
Ooh,
Just throw out a name. If you think of something, just say it.
You have 2014,
huh? Yeah, Yeah, you already
16, 19,
Hey,
22.
the thing is, you can throw out a name, but unless you come to me and say it, then I won't count it.
Hear me out. Hey, also, I don't. No.
Just say the name and we'll react to it. Because
I'm not.
We
taking
can't-
it
we
as
gotta
a
lock
guess
it
unless
in.
unless you ask me.
no, fuck no.
Bro, he was Box City, bro.
I know he's a good defender, but
I'm
he's
not. I'm not. I'm just throwing this out there. It's Danny Green's not up there.
I know he's not. I know he's never won a DPOI. You know,
I was way out the box.
we did tell you to say a name. You should have just kept that one in the box.
Right. Okay.
I got to keep it, bro.
I should give you.
Oh man, 19 was the bubble year, right?
No, that's what it was.
2020 was the bubble year. Well, there's no award for 2020.
It wasn't church and boxing that way. Wait.
2019 would have been the bubble season. Drew Holiday? I don't know if he's ever got the award though.
Drew do sound kind of.
He's just one of those dudes that always makes the first team, but I just don't think he's ever got the award. He's always on the first or second team.
He could got it though.
What year would it have been?
It had to be 19.
19, bro. 19 would have.
the Bucks.
19.
Who was he with 2022?
The Bucks.
He was still with the Bucks?
Yeah. But Rudy won that year, didn't he?
No, 22. We still need 22.
When did Giannis win?
21. Because they beat the Suns. Whoa! What about,
No, Ayton didn't get one.
No. It sound good.
Right. It sound good.
Yeah, I think Gabe still won.
No.
He got robbed.
Damn, bro.
I'm glad I finally brought a trivia amongst y'all boys, and y'all boys are stumped.
Can we?
You guys have cleared all my trivias.
Do we want to take a hint for? Can we get
I asked for it. I said, hell no.
Can we? Should we do like a light hint, like a conference for a year, or should we get a position?
Oh, I think
Should we start with?
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this general hint out there. For let's see, what is this? What years you guys need?
19, 16, and 22.
19, 16, and 22. Okay, well, you said I'm not gonna give it a complete way, but you just think of the players that you've already named.
Draymond, bro.
I said Draymond, bro. Draymond.
Yeah, we'll go Draymond.
Draymond is the 2016.
I fucking knew it, bro. I said it, bro. I'm like, Draymond had to win that bitch, bro.
Yeah, that's 16. You cross out 16. We just named 19 and 22 now.
20.
Got rid of it.
Right.
Oh, we got one. Shit, now we gotta think.
Oh, fuck.
19. 19 was who won the championship in 19?
Toronto, I remember.
That was the Toronto year. Fuck. Who would have
We
won?
already guessed Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi. Yeah, Kawhi.
The final hint I will give you guys is both of these players are in different conferences.
Oh, sick.
There's only two conferences.
Yeah, right. Do we want to know what conference each year is in? Do we want that hint? Just because fuck it, we're stumped, bro. We don't got shit.
2019 has to be in the East, bro. It has to be in the East, bro.
Yeah. The East was super competitive that year.
Yeah.
That was when the Sixers had the big three.
And then
Big
Okay,
four.
yeah,
Shit.
then I'll give you guys that. That'll be your final hint. The 2019 is in the
I
East,
do, bro.
and the
So
2022 is in the West.
West.
Oh, didn't what's that nigga name again? It's on the top of my fucking head, bro. What team was it?
Not Steve. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yes.
that
I
a
think
guess?
he did get one, right?
got one.
That would have been 22.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes, nigga.
Our brain.
All right, so we got one more. 2019, bro.
Yep.
Fuck.
So the East.
Eastern Conference 2019. You got to think of the teams. Sixers was, and it wasn't a Sixers player because it wasn't Embiid, Ben Simmons.
Can't be Celtics, right?
Celtics, no, it wasn't any of the Celtics players
Celtics, Sixers. Who else we got in the East?
that was
Cavs,
competitive
but
at that
nobody
time.
in the Cavs won shit.
But I'm thinking of teams that were competitive that year. Miles Turner, maybe, with the Pacers? Did he ever get one?
They sound good, bro. But I don't know.
They're just still sitting on 2 strikes. You can shoot one out there.
Well, I'll rate him down as a contender, bro.
So we should write down the teams too, bro.
Yeah.
So we got the Pacers,
Sixers, Toronto, Celtics.
but we know it's not Toronto because Kawhi.
Yeah. You don't have to, even though Cavs is in there, you don't pick Cavs.
Well, we know it's not the Sixers either.
Yeah, we know that. And then maybe the Pacers.
Pacers because Miles Turner, he would have been the player to win it. Fuck, bro. That sounds good, bro. Keegan's.
Question was
He was on the Sixers that year. Yeah, that's when they had the. That's when they had the Big Four, right? If that was
Sound good.
no, if that was no. Well, first off,
Jimmy Butler.
he win one in. No, he didn't win it.
Bro, that nigga.
I don't think he's a DPOI. That would have been the Sixers year because they had him, Tobias, Ben Simmons. I'm gonna be honest. I'm more confident in Miles Turner, bro, because Miles Turner was getting like 3-4 blocks a game. I'm gonna let y'all do you, bro.
Oh, where's that time I had?
We just used those for our guesses on book.
Take the dime.
All right.
Wait, so what's for what?
What do you want? Tails, Miles Turner, heads, Jimmy Butler. I'm gonna let it land on the table. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Fuck.
That's your second strike.
Hey, don't forget.
It would have been.
I didn't say Giannis either. But I don't know if he won.
Bro. Did Brooke Lopez win with the Bucks? No.
Brooke do sound like a good
Brooke
good
Lopez with the Bucks? Did he?
Yeah.
Bro, Miles Turner is just calling me, bro. But it could be wrong. It could be wrong. No, I don't want it to be
You
wrong.
don't want to do it? Who else? Who else we got left?
So we know. All right, we're gonna cross out.
This is the last guy, so it's 8:36. I'll give you guys till 8:40.
Should we get one more hint on this player? We're on our last player. We should get a hint for this player.
I don't know what hint to give you guys. It's gonna give it right away.
You could give us position.
That's gonna give it away.
You could say, tell us if he's a guard or not. Would that be helpful?
That's pretty much position.
Oh, because he's a guard. Because he's a guard. You know why?
That's still gonna.
You know why? Because he's a guard. Because it.
Huh?
No, stop. Because we know he is not white.
All right, no. Give us conference teams that they play against.
Oh, what?
No, real shit. Like, we don't know the team. We don't need to know the team, but we know the
Could you give? Okay, give. What if? No,
I'm not too knowledgeable in the NBA now.
I was gonna say, look up. Give us the division and name the teams in the division.
Yeah.
Is that valid? That's like what?
Their record from last year.
Nah.
That's the point. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a hint in a way. Do they still play on the team?
Yes, I will say.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Yeah. So we can say they record from last year.
It's not Jimmy Butler.
What's their record from?
Oh wait, we already know
what's
it's
their
not
record
Jimmy
from
Butler.
2019?
Okay, well, don't look at
That's what I'm saying. Like, that would have been better. You know?
Miles Turner is still on the Pacers, isn't he?
2019, last year. No, but 2019, I think you still get an idea.
Miles Turner is still
All
on
you
the
was
Pacers.
paying attention to is LeBron, bro.
All right.
So 2023, bro.
23 record.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious on how this correlates to.
If they still
I'd rather know
Their
the
record last year was 58-24.
It's a competitive team. With
they on the East. They're on the East. So it ain't Bucks.
It was 2019.
Hold on.
That's your last guy.
Hold on. Write down all the fucking.
You guys have 2 minutes.
bro, what team? The Pacers made the playoffs, bro. The Pacers made the fucking playoffs, bro. Miles Turner is still on the Pacers, bro.
Miles Turner. Bro.
No. Fuck. No, listen. Teams that made the playoffs: the Celtics, the Bucks, the Knicks, the Pacers.
The Knicks ain't made it that year, nigga.
Oh, I'm thinking last year.
What about the Bulls?
I'm thinking last year.
Bulls didn't do shit either, bro. No, Bulls didn't do shit, bro.
Oh yeah, last year.
I don't know shit about 2023. I could have gave y'all last year. Because last year, Knicks and Pacers
bro,
made it.
I'm just gonna go with Jesse. I'm done, bro. I can't.
Going Miles.
We going Miles, bro.
Going
Y'all, cool. You guys still have a minute left to confer. And you still
got
one.
like steak and
And you still you still on one strike.
Hey, bro, my feels.
Give us a 1 minute. Give us a 1 minute buzzer beater hint, like a good one.
I don't know what else to say. Let's not give it away. I mean, you said his name before.
Say his height. Just say
You
his
said
height.
his name before.
gotta be.
It gotta be Miles Turner, bro.
Or it could be Joel Embiid.
I said it will.
No.
It's either Miles Turner or Joel Embiid, which means height wouldn't give it away because they're probably both the damn same height. Fuck.
I don't know, bro.
Oh.
There's no way. There's no way.
It is 8:40. I need a final guess here.
Are we?
No way you do,
Is- So we're gonna go Miles Turner. Are we all confident in Miles Turner?
I'm not confident, bro.
All right. Unfortunately, this is the first trivia you guys have failed.
Who
That is your last strike. It is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did get one.
Did I not?
Nah, you did.
You did say
Fuck,
I say
bro.
Bucks, bro. I kept saying.
I didn't think he
Bucks,
ever.
bro.
I didn't think he ever got a Defensive Player of the Year.
That's
bro.
what was killing me. You guys kept revolving that same door, and I'm like, wow.
It makes sense, but
I know,
I.
bro. Like, this song, like,
Hey, you know what it
it's
was,
like
though?
the thing, bro.
Hey, listen. I correlated with 2K19. Bro. I'm like, hey, it makes sense. 2K19, Giannis is gone.
Fuck, bro.
That was funny.
I didn't think he had.
That was
one.
funny. You guys were cooking. I thought you guys were gonna clear this one again. You guys have cleared all my trivias and finally got you guys stumped on one.
Yeah, y'all would have never pulled Marcus Smart out of there, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Hey, y'all would have never been.
Hey, but just because he's a guest, y'all gotta put some faith in him, bro. He know his ball.
Hey,
we said,
It's all right though, because without me, y'all would have never got the Marcus Smart pull. That's
That
all.
was cool. But no, y'all didn't get that Jaren,
Jared Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, that was a good pull.
Hey, you wouldn't have remembered his name. I got the name. You just said the two.
Hey, the picture sound good. That was very fun. That concludes another episode of the Beyond the Field podcast. We appreciate our boy Kobe Poppin' out being our first official guest star. Hopefully he continues to show up. We will catch y'all boys. We appreciate all the love. Continue to show love. And we will see y'all boys next time.
Peace.
Appreciate that boy, man. Damn, my fucking head hurt, bro.
Dude, I can't believe I finally got you guys stumped.